welcome back, survivors, to Surviving the Badge Bar, where two cops talking cop shit.
Talking cop shit.
Yeah, man. Having a good time, too. Tonight's going to be wild.
Yeah.
This is crazy. So tell me what you got.
We're going to talk about, and I know everybody's probably heard about it. This was a few weeks ago. We kind of wanted to hold off on this one because there's some loose ends still out there, and we were hoping that by the time we did this episode, it would be solved. This was when the 3 deputies from the LA Sheriff's Office were killed in an explosion. So how can you tell a bomb deputy?
He's running the other way,
or he's missing a finger.
Yeah, absolutely.
How many bomb experts do you know have all their fingers?
None.
Right. Exactly.
Well, one.
Really?
Our sponsor.
Oh, okay.
Tom.
Right.
He's the only one.
Okay.
But he's a little so same difference.
Yeah. All the bomb people I know, they missing like a tip of a finger, or long-term firearms instructors are usually missing a finger as well.
Tom's gonna hate me for that. Love you, Tom.
So back on July 18th. Or 17th, actually, the LA County Sheriff's bomb, they're called the arson unit, but essentially it's the bomb squad.
Yeah.
They were called to contacted by the Santa Monica Police Department, and they had, and I don't know how, like if it was an old storage unit or an active case or whatever it was, but the Santa Monica Police Department is dealing with this storage unit at an apartment complex, and they have 2 grenades. You know, like, grenade.
Never a good thing.
Right? And now, there's a lot of grenades out there. You can buy them at like Army, Navy surplus stores. They're all bored out.
They're hollowed out.
Right, exactly. They're duds.
Yeah.
So
people use them as paperweights and everything else.
Pin for complaint.
I will tell you this: don't put one of those in your bags if you're getting on the airliner.
You think?
When Ty worked for TSA, he said they got like 2 or 3 of them.
TSA agents say they discovered a grenade in someone's luggage at LaGuardia Airport. Explosive experts were then called into this potentially dangerous situation.
Yeah.
He goes, "Oh, it's a gag gift. It's just a..." No, dumbass. When it shows up on the x-ray, it looks like a fucking grenade. No. People are so stupid. Anyway, good.
So the LA County bomb squad goes to, and they recover 2 grenades from this storage facility. And they x-ray them, they do their bomb stuff, and they x-ray them, and they determine there at the scene that they're probably inert, not active, not live grenades.
Keyword.
Probably. Yeah. Probably. Exactly. That'll come into play. Yep. So they recover. I was never in the bomb unit because I was crazy, but not that crazy. But I mean, essentially,
look at that freaking hair. Crazy.
I got a haircut, man. And my mustache got trimmed.
You got one haircut?
Yes.
Yeah. I like the mustache.
Thanks.
It doesn't look like you got a woolly burger out of your mouth.
School's coming up, and the boss said, you need your back to school haircut.
Thank God. Anyway, thank you, Jody.
So they do what they do, and I imagine they put these grenades, into like those bomb receptacle.
Yeah. Solid steel drum or whatever it is. Yeah.
And they took it to their training facility, which is also their bomb ordnance disposal place.
Right.
Going to stop you right there. And we're going to do before we get into everything else, we're going to do our salute moment. Right now, we are at 50 officers that have fallen in the line of duty.
That's as of August 1st, because it'll probably be about a week after that.
Yeah, exactly. Now, I haven't done this in a while, but I also wanted to talk about canines getting killed in the line of duty as well. 14 canines have been killed in the line of duty, and I was reading through these, and I found one, and it's usually heat stroke, car accidents, gunfire. Well, I saw one, and it's all on, if you're ever interested in finding statistics on police officers who have died in the line of duty, it's called the Fallen Officer Memorial page, and it has canines on there as well. So I was looking, and I saw inadvertent gunfire, 1. I'm like, was that a training accident or something? So there was a bad guy that the officers were chasing. They chased him into a hotel room. Canine Rebel was right there with the SWAT team and everything. The guy jumps out the back window, and they sent Rebel after this guy. And Rebel engages with this scumbag, and he grabs the dog by the neck, and he starts shooting at the cops. And so the cops shoot back, and Rebel is shot. Friendly fire. So that's unfortunate.
Man,
I know it's a sad situation, but they are a valuable tool.
Unbelievable tool.
Yeah,
man.
absolutely.
My God, they're unbelievable.
So let's salute the officers who have died in the line of duty, along with all of our canine friends.
Canine friends, absolutely. Salute. God bless. And this special salute moment to the fallen is brought to you by our sponsors, Mainstreet Realty, Kristen and Tom Clem, veteran Marine, veteran police officer, retired, now serving again. And here's a word from them.
Contact Mainstreet Realty for all your real estate needs. This power team includes Tom Clem, a veteran Marine and retired law enforcement professional.
All right. Thank you, sponsors. We appreciate that. So back with the LA Sheriff's Office bomb disposal unit, they come back the next day to do their thing, to explode these or whatever it is. And as they are bringing these 2 grenades out, one of them goes off and unfortunately kills 3 deputies right there from the bomb disposal unit.
3 deputies were killed in an explosion at a Los Angeles County Sheriff Department training facility this morning. The victims haven't been identified, but local and federal officials are investigating the cause of the explosion. CBS News crime and public safety senior coordinating producer Anna Schechter has some new reporting on the explosion. She joins us now. So, Anna, thank you for getting up so quickly. I know that this is developing minute by minute. What do we know about what caused the explosion?
Well, what we just learned at CBS News is that it was a grenade that exploded while those 3 experts, who were bomb experts, were handling it early this morning in Los Angeles at that training facility. We learned a lot of new details about what happened yesterday. It was actually a garage in a residential home. People were cleaning it out, and a grenade was actually found in the home, and the bomb squad was called in to respond to that.
And the deputies are Joshua Kelly Eklund, Detective Victor Lemus, and Detective William Osborne. They were all killed in the explosion of this grenade. And so they've called in the ATF to investigate what happened. It's like, how did you think it was inert? All the
of course, do an investigation. Yeah,
right, absolutely.
Yeah.
So we don't know why it went off. The investigation will hopefully reveal what actually happened. But there's a weird thing also that I saw as I was reviewing this case. You remember how I said there were 2 grenades?
Yes.
Well, they can't find the other grenade.
I got to thinking about that after you said that, and we talked about it, a little earlier before we recorded. I wonder if when one of them went off, if they both went off, and they're just so fragmented and just that they'll never find, all the pieces, or if one went off and shot the other one to Timbuktu, and
it could have. Now, the sheriff stated that their investigation revealed that only one went off. That's what their investigation showed.
Today, we received an update on the ATF's post-blast explosion investigation, and based on the ATF's expertise and the combination of physical evidence and debris recovered at the scene, they have determined that one of the 2 grenades taken into custody detonated on Friday, and one of the grenades is unaccounted for.
But were they both in there, though?
Yeah, see, I know. I don't know. That's a great question. Now, I was reading.
I mean, if you're going to do one, why not do both?
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Well, maybe one was just really bad off, and it was. I don't know enough about explosions. If you guys know what happened, let us know. I don't know. I've never worked with bombs, so I don't know all the procedures. But they did say that they're pretty sure that only one went off.
yeah.
Now, I was reading the press conference, and they said, we're pretty sure that we brought both of them back to the training center, but if anybody finds a grenade-looking device in the area, don't touch it and let us know.
Oh my God!
So
how effing embarrassing!
I mean,
holy!
I've left things at crime scenes like flashlights and shit, but.
Oh, I have too. Yeah, I left my ticket book. I'm sitting on the freaking trunk of the car and it goes flying. But I just I don't know. That's freaking crazy, bro.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
holy.
I've been where you count everything. I don't. But like I said, I'm speaking from an area of. I just don't know.
No, we don't either.
But it is
But God bless those families.
It's a huge tragedy, and they're gonna have to figure out what happened, have a debrief,
and
so that it doesn't and revisit what happened. What can we do differently? What do we need to do?
Yep.
I'm not going to use or claim complacency. Huh. But that's one thing you have to look at. You always have to look at.
And we can't complain. We can't say that there was an error or anyone made a mistake or anything else because we were not there.
Correct.
We are not going to be ABC, CBS, NBC and say, oh, there was an error, and they screwed up.
We just don't know.
We don't know.
I mean, that's a possibility, but we just don't know at this time until there's an investigation, and hopefully the investigation will.
And I would never second guess an officer's ability to do their job or if they messed up or whatever, unless I knew all of the facts.
I mean, the amount of training that these guys go through to be in bomb disposal ordinances.
Oh, it's hundreds of hours.
Yeah.
Hundreds. So, well, anyway, make sure you guys press that like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, because every time we put out a video, you're going to get notified. Hey, guys, put out a video. We get 100 to 500 views per show. We've got some avid listeners, and they're sending us emails.
You guys,
we really do appreciate you, and they're sending us emails all the time. Hey guys, I love the show. How about doing this? How about doing that? We get ideas all the time. retiredcopsrule@gmail.com. Yep. It's in our description. The email's right there. Send us an email, something you'd like us to cover.
Yep, absolutely.
Go over, and we would love to do that. Now, somebody sent us one just a little while ago, and it was a cold case, and they wanted to investigate this whole cold case from like 20 years ago. And I'm like,
sign me up. I'll do it.
Okay, well, we can't just do one show on a cold case, and and we can't fly to freaking Ohio.
Somebody pays me to do it. I'll do it.
Yeah, of course, but they don't want to pay us,
right?
Anyway,
and if you know what we are missing in this particular case, maybe some background, some what happened to the second grenade,
help us out.
Yeah, let us know, and we'll pass it along.
We're not too proud. What do they call it? We are not the crystal ball holders.
Right.
I mean,
exactly.
We don't know.
No.
We're just reporting on what we read, what we've researched,
and we're giving you guys our thoughts on it.
Absolutely.
So, with nothing else to add,
except for God bless all those that were lost.
Yep, absolutely. And always remember, at Surviving the Badge,
we still got your 6. Be careful out there.